Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So this again is a little bit of a late filming. I usually do my weekly check-in on a Sunday evening, but today is Bank Holiday Monday, the second bank holiday that we've had in 2 weeks. Again, I stayed at my other half's last night, so that's why I didn't do my check-in yesterday. So I thought I would get it all done for you today, and hopefully I will try and get it up for you as well, so it's kind of within my usual video upload schedule. So I hope you've all enjoyed the bank holiday, if you've had a bank holiday, unless you've been working, obviously. Hope you've enjoyed the coronation and the festivities that came with that, if that's what you wanted to do and that's what you were doing. If not, I hope you've just enjoyed a little bit more time with family, friends, and doing whatever it was that you wanted to do. So it's been quite a good week this week. I am a little bit worried about my monthly budget in total, but so far this week everything has been pretty much within budget, so it's all fine. I will obviously take you through the spending that I've had done for the week, what's left with the wallets, and this little bit of money that I've got on here, and then obviously we will check out for the week, ready for the next one, which technically starts today, but we're gonna start it tomorrow. But next week there is no bank holiday, so hopefully I'll be able to get it, everything will be a bit more back to normal. So my spending, can you see properly? Yes, I'm trying to push my camera a little bit higher up than what I normally have, just because I've kind of got space then. But it does mean that I can't always see what you guys can see. So hopefully everything will be in shot. So the bank holiday Monday was when I checked in. So technically that wasn't part of this week's budget. So it's gone from Tuesday the 2nd of May to today, because we're just classing it in today, which is the second bank holiday, which is the 8th of May. So Tuesday was my first day in my new job, or old job. I've kind of gone back to doing what I was doing previously. So I needed to go over to the shop and get myself some sweeteners, because I'm taking my own coffee and things like that, because now I'm no longer on a ward. There isn't a kind of a supply for me to use, so I've got to take my own. So I also decided to get my lunch from over there. So I actually went to Morrison's and spent £5. So I found this week they do a really good meal deal, and they have quite a healthy salad box to go along with their meal deals. So I picked that up as well as some sweeteners, and found that if you use your Morrison's More card, you actually get it for, I think it's £3.50, I think, instead of the £4. So it's a little bit of money off, so that was good. So that was the £5 spend. Then after work I went and filled the car up with fuel, so it was £35.94, and then went and did my big monthly shop, or the big shop that I do at the beginning of every month, and that was £88.80. So anybody that isn't aware, if you have a blue light card and you're using it for Asda, which is what I do with my big shop, to get the 10% off, they are now not doing that in store unless it's on the app. So all you have to do is log back into the Asda Rewards app, and there's a little banner that you click on, and basically they just want your blue light card number and your name, and they'll automatically attach it to your reward card, so that when you scan that, it will automatically take the 10% off, and so there's no messing with actually having to show your card in another form of ID, which I know, looking at Facebook and a few other bits over the internet, depending on which store you were going to, as to whether or not the staff were allowing it. So yeah, that was, so just a little tip just in case you weren't aware of it, but it has been all over the internet, so hopefully most people will know. On Wednesday, I finish, is my half day now at work, which is a little bit odd to me. So I went to pick up my prescription because I realised it's the only day I can actually pick up anything from the chemist, due to the fact that I now finish at 5 and they also close at 5. So I went and picked my prescription up. 2 different items is now £19.30. Oh my lord. Yeah, so the prescription charges have obviously gone up, and I've not had anything from them since it has gone up, which is what this lovely little bit of change is from. So I had £20 in my health envelope, and obviously that is the change that's left. So I'm just gonna leave it to one side, and we'll pop that into my penny savings alongside everything else. On Thursday, Plum took a savings out and put it into that account there. This is obviously not something that I budgeted for, but anybody that's watched me before knows that I'm happy with that because it's in a savings pot, and if needs be, I can actually take it out of that savings pot and put it back in my bank account. So I'm happy to kind of leave it there and see where we get with that. On Friday, we went out for a meal in the evening, and I spent £32. Now, I didn't have anything in my social envelope or my date night envelope that I usually use for those sort of things, so I actually used money that was in what was left in my food and my fuel and my spends. So that's how I paid for that. So that was that one. And then on Saturday, I had my hair done. £40 out of the hair fund, £2 out of my spending money. And then yesterday, Sunday, I went and took my other half to the supermarket for a couple of bits that he needed. And they'd got Strongbow dark fruit on cheap. So I don't drink it, but we are going in June to visit friends. We're going on holiday with friends in Germany. And whenever they come over here, they always bring things like beer and stuff that we ask for. So I always do the same when I go over. Anything that they kind of want that they can't get over there, we tend to do. And dark fruits is one of the favourites of one of our friends. So I bought a couple of cases. So it is technically gifts, but I haven't got anything in my gift envelope. So again, technically I haven't budgeted for that yet. But that's fine. So that's what that is. And then today we've had a lovely no spend day. So all good. So my budget, so we've got rollover. We started out with £1,598.78p. Nothing else came in, wasn't expecting anything else to come in, so that was the start of the budget. So most of the bills that I was expecting to go out all went out, so I don't think there's anything particular out of the ones that I budgeted for. Everything came out as I expected. And then the Prime and my credit card that I'd put on the end of last month's budget obviously came out because of the bank holiday. Everything was delayed, so they came out on Tuesday. So the Prime was £8.99 and the credit card was £30, which is what I budgeted at the end of last month, so it wasn't a problem. So that meant that we had, can you see? Yeah, £544.56 in bills, leaving me with £1,054.22p left in my budget. So then we come to the wallets. So I will just take you through these. So food, I spent £99.20. So just got a little bit of change left there. Fuel, £46.94. So I've got, get all this change out. So I've just got some more change to put to one side. Spending is empty because I spent the full £20, and miscellaneous, I have still got the £5 left because I didn't spend any of it last week, so that's fine. And then on my expenses, I've just added that £20 gift onto the end of it. So that was £186.14, leaving me with £868.08. So then we get to the savings. So I will just sort out this money for you first, because then I will talk you through the others, because there's quite a few little bits of savings on there that I wasn't budgeting for. So we have got, first of all, we've got £5. So I'm going to see if I can finish off the save the year out of that £5, and I'm probably not going to be able to, because I think there's too much left. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one another week, because I can't do it off those denominations, and that's fine. I don't want coins in here, which is the reason I'm not using the coins, just in case anybody's wondering. So I am going to use this. I'm going to actually put this in my 52-year challenge, 52 week, because I'm pretty sure I've still got a £5. Yeah, we've still got £5 on here, so we'll pop that in there. So at least it's adding to one of my savings challenges, and at the end of the day, as long as they get done, I am not bothered. As long as they get done by the end of the year, really doesn't bother me. So £0 in save the year and £5 into 52 week. Then we have got £3 coins. Yeah, so we will put that into the puzzle challenge. So 4, 4, 4, 5. There's a 2 there. And there's a 1 there. So we will, oh no, that's a normal pen. So we'll have the £2 in here. Not sure if anybody will be able to hear the rain outside, but it's absolutely throwing it down. It was beautiful sunshine here yesterday, to the point that I actually got sunburnt. I realised, because we took the dog out not realising just how hot it was, until we kind of got out, and then it was a bit too late. So we literally just sort of chilled in the back garden at my boyfriend's. The dog sat in the shade with plenty of water. We were drinking plenty of water in the sunshine, and then when I went to have a shower last night, I realised that actually it had been that hot and that sunny that I'd actually burnt. So not ideal, but you know, that is the good old British weather for you, isn't it? So that's the £3 going into the puzzle challenge. So that is that one. I'll just try and stand it up so it's not going to fall over everywhere. Yeah, there we go. So that is £3 into there. And then we have got £1, 20, 40, 50, 155, 156 in the penny challenge. So 156. We will grab this. So the penny challenge, the highest number we've got is 92, so minus that off is 64, which we have also got, so that's good. So we can have the 92 and the 64. So that is that one done. So every time I knock everything flying. You'd think I'd learn, but yeah. So we will just pop this into here. There we go. Oh, I'll put it the right way around. So I'll pop that there. So that is into my challenges for the week. We put £20 into emergency fund and £20 into the hair and beauty, which obviously I needed to pay for my hair doing the other day. Save the change, put £1.23 into there. This technically is still in my budget, but I like to put it down just so that I kind of know it's there. And I know that my rollover is going to be wrong because it is every week, but I've started putting it in just so that we've kind of got an idea of what we've got. Plum was £19.63, and then the holiday Monzo pot. What I did was I used my bank money to finish paying off what I owed my other half for the holiday, and then I put what was left into the Monzo pot. So I've got my sinking fund here and then my Monzo pot as well, just so that I've got a little bit extra should I need it. So that's where we've put that. So that means in total in savings this week we have put £411.34, which is a lot more than I was expecting to put in. So that left us with £456.74. And then we have used 24p towards my overdraft, so a lot less than I budgeted for. My family debt actually turned out to be £219.72. So normally what I do is I put the money that I'm paying my other half of the holiday elsewhere, and I forgot. So I paid my mum and my sister theirs, and then the £19.72 to him. The credit card, this is the importance of me actually looking through my accounts every week when I do my check-ins, because I thought I'd actually paid £100 into my Monzo pot credit card. Turns out I had not. So I've just done that now. Again, it's money that I can move back into my budget should I need it. So that means that we paid £319.96 to debt. So that means that at the end of the week, we are left with £136.78. It's not good, is it, the end of week one? And I've actually got more than that. I've got 171.92. So, you know, that's not too bad. So 17192. Yeah. So yeah, it's not ideal going into week two. It's a lot less than I was expecting, obviously, but I'm not going to worry too much about it yet. It just means I'm going to have to be careful about spending anything that's not budgeted, because I have got a lot of this has gone into savings, which I can move back into my normal accounts to cover things, so I'm not worrying too much. In fairness, the next couple of weeks I have only got like one direct debit coming out. So next week there's just my Freeman's, which is less than £10. There's the week after there's just my Currys, which is less than £3. And then the week after, the only direct debit that is due to come out before I actually get paid is my Kindle, which comes out the day before, on the Audible. That'll come out the same week. So in regards to bills before payday, I'm actually not too worried. I just need to stop myself from buying anything that is not really budgeted for. I have got a holiday in 4 weeks, of which, of course, I am sort of saving towards, and some of my savings challenges go towards those. I was going to buy a couple of new little bits to go on holiday with, but I will try and stop myself, because I did buy a lot of new clothes last year, so I'm just going to try and stick with those for the time being. So we will see. But yeah, it is a lot lower than I want it to be, but I am not going to worry about it just yet, because you know, it's going to be too early. As you know, I am an NHS worker, and I have been told that the government pay deal has gone through. So I shall be getting a lump sum I have no idea what it's going to end up being, because obviously what they tell you it is before tax, and they're going to tax me on it. So and the likelihood is that's not going to come in until the end of June anyway, so we will just wait and see until we get a little bit more information. But it just means that once I know what I'm getting and when I'm getting it, I can kind of have a look at what I want to do with that, and hopefully we'll be able to do a bit of an extra bonus cash stuffing when that comes through. But yeah, we'll just see how things are when that is due to be paid, and we'll see what we can use that for. So on that lovely note, I am going to love you and leave you. Hope you've had a lovely weekend and a lovely start to the week. I hope the weather has been better today where you are. It was glorious sunshine yesterday, as I said, and today it has absolutely just thrown it down all day. So yeah, so British weather at its finest. If you did like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to subscribe, then again, please do. I would love to have you here. There is the notification bell, so that you are then sent some sort of notification some sort when I post a video. And of course, as always, if you would like to, then please comment down below. I do like to get your feedback. I will try and get this video up tonight, and I will do my cash stuffing video after this and try and get that up tomorrow morning. So until then, guys, I hope you are all well, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.